Saturday, April 4th, 2015. The time, 1:55 p.m.
Before we heard the names George Floyd and Laquan McDonald, there was Justus Howell, a 17-year-old shot in the back and killed while running away from police in far north suburban Zion in 2015.
I did not want my son to become a statistic.
911 emergency Miller.
One shot, 623
When I woke up this morning, I was overwhelmed with emotions, especially back to back, you know, but I just feel like it's my duty, y'all, but man. It gets weary, I get tired, you know, and I want to fight fury all the time. Y'all set me on fire, ready to just, you know, march, chant, and do all of this, but I get tired. I wrote a poem. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I'm tired of the countless murders, the countless loved ones affected by police terror. I am even more tired of the countless times these racist and hateful cops get away with murder, qualified immunity. Sick and tired of waking this dead sleep country. I am tired of trying to explain narratives from the police, tired of hearing people say, well, what did he do? I'm tired of feeling this gut-wrenching pain of losing my son, knowing it could have been you or your son too. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of trying. I am tired of trying. I am tired of losing our sons, our family members to this hate. Tired of knowing we could all experience the same fate. Tired of hearing people say, I'm tired. When will it end? Aren't you tired? So tired of being let down by the justice system, by our elected officials, by our mayor, by our president, by our community, by my own family. I'm tired. I'm tired of being a target. Tired of being disrespected, tired of being neglected, tired of struggling, tired of fighting, tired of almost everything. Yes, I'm tired. You can see it in my face. But I will never be tired to run in my son's place. Because now, he can't. But I will. I will continue to run like I'm trying to touch home base. Who else will run for justice? Justice for justice. Because I am never stopping. This is my duty, but I should not have to run alone. United we stand, and that's a fact. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, and I will never get tired of saying that.
Right here in front of Mike Nerheim's office, this is a Lake County building. We had a lot of people come out and speak from their hearts, speak from what they think of what's going on. It's always interesting listening to Dr. Rudd talk about the details of the case, because I think that stuff kind of contrasts what the public actually knows. Tell me about how difficult is this process to keep reliving this experience over and over? How difficult is it?
It's very difficult. It's not only difficult because I'm still living with that pain and that grief, but it's also difficult because a lot of the people in the community still believe the narrative of the police. And for one, I am trying to change that. I'm trying to open people's eyes, because if they don't see what's going on, the injustices in this justice system, we will forever be lost as a community and as a whole. You know what I mean? Nothing in this time will change if we don't start calling them out and letting them know we see you. We don't accept y'all killing us. We don't accept that y'all not holding these officers accountable. So reopening the wound is like every time I hear somebody say, oh, well, what did Justus do? Or if I hear, oh, y'all didn't win that case? Or did you hear what happened to Jacob Blake? All of these things reopen my wounds. So if you heard me earlier today, that poem I wrote this morning said, I'm tired. I'm literally fucking tired. I am so tired, y'all. But one thing I will never do is stop fighting for justice. Never.
How difficult is it for you to see the community not gonna say not just kind of come together, because they have come together for you many times, but it's not as consistent as you would like it. I've heard you speak on that so many times. How difficult is that to navigate through that? People you see every day, they say they support you, but when it comes down to it, you want to see their face. How difficult is that to see that and the community not always coming together?
It is. It's saddening, first of all. I mean, when I do these events, I automatically think about like, oh, I wonder how many people are gonna come out and show up. Granted, I have had a protest or a rally every month since April, but when you think about it, it's like, how many times do y'all go out and support other things that really don't necessarily change anything or bring any positivity to your community?
Absolutely.
You know? So it's heartbreaking to see that people genuinely don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, you're there when the cameras are there, you're there when it's hot, you're there when it's a new Jacob Blake, but then you forget about justice.
Right.
And you forget about those people that still are experiencing this pain and this tragedy. It's still an unjust system, and we have to change that. So when I see people not coming out, it just makes me realize even more how much work that we have to do. Absolutely.
You heard it first right there, ladies and gentlemen, right here, all the details you need to know. And we're going to continue to stand out here all the time. Whenever we call, we're going to keep coming and keep making noise so they can hear us. It's going down.